Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to show you this bike again because I think this is a fantastic bike for the price. So I wanted to show it to you. I'm actually going to take it for a ride. We're going to go up to a special place. I'm going to fold this thing up, I'm going to put it in my car, and I'm going to show you how to do it. This is the Engwe L20 2.0. So this is their newest bike. This thing is just really nice for the money. It's got cable pull brakes. That's the only downfall, but they work really well. This bike has a 750 motor in it. This thing goes right along. Again, it folds. This is a great entry-level bike for people that want to, get into this, check it out. This is a great bike to do it. This bike is currently selling for $7.99. I got a $50 coupon for you guys down in the comments. I will leave it pinned down there. Use my link. You'll save that $50, and I'll make a little bit of money on this bike, and hopefully Engwe appreciates it and they send me another bike, because I got my eye on another one of their bikes that I really like. So like I said, this bike is just got everything you need on it to get out there and enjoy yourself. It's very lightweight. I can pick it up, throw it in my car. This is a pretty light bike. The battery can come off or stay on. I'm going to leave it on because it's still pretty light with the battery on it. I'll show you what we're going to do. Again, I just want to show you, anybody out there who's a little bit older, the step through is incredibly low on this bike. Very easy to get on and off. I'll tell you one thing, my wife had a little bit of problem with the seat being a little too high because she likes to have her feet on the ground. So I'm probably, if she's going to use this bike, I'm probably going to take the suspension seat post off, and that's going to drop this seat by another 3 inches, which will be perfect for her. So anybody considering this bike and they're a little bit on the shorter side, it would be fine without the seat post. Also, this seat is extremely high because it does have the ability to fold. So this mechanism's taking up some room. I am going to probably put a different seat on this bike to make it more comfortable. For my wife, if we take that seat post off, it'll also lower it even more. So the options are here for this bike, guys. The pedals fold, the bike folds in half, the handlebars fold down. I'm going to show you that right now. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fold the pedals in. And it's a piece of cake on this. I've seen a lot of folding pedals. They don't fold as easy as these, and these things unfold really easy too. So the next thing we're going to do is pull up on the little lever so that these things fold down. We're going to unlock this lever here. We're going to fold the bike in half. You can put the thing down on the ground because there's a little kickstand like on it. I am going to fold that kickstand out of the way. This folds in. I'm going to go, because I want to lay it down on the derailleur side and have the front tire up. So I'm going to grab it from this side. I'm going to grab the rack, and I'm going to grab the front fork, and I'm going to pick this thing right up, and I'm going to throw it in the car, guys. So that's it. It's in the car. She's ready to go. So we're going to hit the road, guys, so stick with me and you're going to see some nice, I'm going to the ocean, so check it out, guys. All right, guys, we're here at Odeon Point. Got the bike out, got my tripod on here, and we're ready to go, guys. So off we go. All right, guys, look at some of those houses over there. Those are multi-million-dollar houses, I'm sure. How you doing? So I get this in pass 1 right now, which is doing pretty good at just maintaining a slow pace here, because this is not a place that I want to go flying through. So that out in front there is the Wentworth Hotel. It's Wentworth by the sea. It not a cheap place to stay. So this is a pretty rugged path, but this bike's doing very good on it. So yeah, this is a state park we're in here. And this is an old fort here. When we get into here, you'll see it's like, I don't know what, gun bunkers or whatever you'd call them. I don't even know what war or when these things were erected. But it's pretty interesting. That's why I figured to come up here and check it out. And it'd be a good place to give this bike a little run. Because this is the perfect bike for doing stuff like this. You know, throw it right in the car, pull it right out, and head out on the trails. And even though this trail started out pretty rough, it's getting better now, and it's doing great. Again, I got it in pedal assist 1, and we're just cruising along here. Very slow. Again, this bike is $7.99 with my $50 off. This bike can be yours for $7.50, and I've seen a couple go through for $6.99. So there may be some other money off there. So I don't know whether the website's offering another $50 off once you get there, but I have seen quite a few bikes go through for $6.99. So check it out, guys, if you guys are interested in this bike under $700, and it could be yours. And you know, just getting out here, this is just something that everybody should be doing, and getting out into nature and getting off your couch. That's my watch telling me I'm doing good. Here's one of these bunkers off to the side here. So I'll go over and take a look at this thing. See, it says Battery Seaman 1942, if you guys can see that. So yeah, these protected Portsmouth Harbor up here. And I think they had guns in here. This could have been ammo or something, because you've got these things here. I'm pretty sure there was a large gun in here on this rotary thing, facing out into the harbor here, which is all overgrown now. Let me get a picture of this thing. All right, we're taking a couple of pictures, and we'll go exploring. Actually, gonna show you guys from out here. See, you got more. Probably another gun was up on the top there too. There's another bunker up on top of the hill that I can see there. I don't know if we can get up to there by bike. There's another bunker we're coming up on here though. Same exact thing as the other one. I think too that they're all connected underground. I think those tunnels would go all the way through. So again, another same exact thing. Again, the big round thing in the middle here, well, I'm pretty sure was a big gun that pivoted in there. And judging by the size of it, I think it would take down a pretty big boat. Let me go over here, check out the view. Again, Wentworth by the Sea's over there. A bit different angle on it. And a little jetty out over here. That's kind of nice being Monday though, having everything to ourselves. Look at the we got the lighthouse out there too. Check it out, guys. Pretty nice. New England's a nice place to be at. And another fort across over there too. There's forts all along this thing. Different ones you can get to. But there is another fort out there. You probably can't see it on this camera, but it's there. Let's see if I get my other camera to focus in on it. I did bring another camera with me today, a little bit better. Very easy step over again, sit on the seat, hit the throttle, and away I go. And now I'm starting to pedal. I always use that throttle to take off though. It really helps. But yeah, super bike, guys. This is something that I know I did my review on it and I said I highly recommend this bike, and I do. Is it the greatest bike in the world? Absolutely not. You got to consider what the value of this bike is, and this is a very affordable e-bike, and get you out there, get you enjoying these trails. And I highly recommend, if you're ever thinking about getting an e-bike, you consider this bike, because it is a great bike for the money. Again, under $800, guys, and possibly, under $700. I don't know. Like I said, my link will get you down to $750 for sure. Great bike. 3-inch tires on this thing, so it makes it a little bit lighter than 4, but they still are very good as far as cushioning. You got a suspension seat post on this. You got a wicked nice seat. Probably not going to change the seat out. And I change the seat on most of my bikes. Very comfortable on the handlebar grips here. They got a little pad for your hand, which is very nice also. Something I put on normally if it didn't already have it. 7-speed. I mean, you can't complain about this bike, that's for sure. The battery is external, which is good because you can take it off very easily if you wanted to put it in your car and you didn't want to pick up the extra weight of the battery. The battery will come right off. It's better than the ones in the tube. When they're in the tube, you got to fold the bike in half, pull the thing out. It's kind of a pain in the neck. It's not terrible, but it is not as easy as these. All kinds of nice little places to sit down here, have a picnic. This is a nice little area here. Portsmouth Harbor over there, and there's another fort there. There's another fort actually over here in Maine too. So that's Maine that you're looking at out there. We're in New Hampshire now. So right after Portsmouth, where it goes in, that's all Maine, Kittery Point, Maine. Again, just, Engwe. This is the L20 2.0. Awesome freaking bike. Awesome. Again, we're in pedal assist 1. This is around 6 miles an hour. I could go faster if I knock it up. But this 6 miles an hour is perfect for in here. I'm not bothering anybody. No one's giving me dirty looks because I'm going along nice and slow in here because there's a lot of walking people. Again, 7-speed on this thing, guys. Just knocked it up into 4th gear. Pretty much pedaling on my own, anything after 7 miles an hour. But like I said, this is a pretty lightweight bike, so it kind of almost pedals like a conventional bike when you're not using the electric. And that's a big plus too. Some of these big, giant, heavy mountain bikes, 100+ pounds. And they're hard to pedal. Trust me, I got them. How you doing? Can I pedal through here?
Sorry?
Can I pedal through here?
Are you just going in and out?
Yeah,
or are you
basically.
going to explore?
Well, I did pay down at the other parking lot.
Oh, you put some in the envelope? Or did you just shove it in?
I put the envelope in after I noticed it was the envelope. So yeah, I shoved the money in, to be perfectly honest.
So funny, you're all set.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, that looks like showing us some of the shells over here that they were firing. And if I was a ship, I wouldn't want to get hit by that, that's for sure. And here's another one of those turrets where there must have been a gun. There's another one right here also. So this area was heavily armed, that's for sure. If anybody tried to come in here, this one's got a rail around it, so this gun obviously turned. And the size of those shells we saw over there is pretty big. We get the Seacoast Science Center here. This is really good for kids. They have tanks in here that you can actually stick your hand in and play with different things. I've been in here since my kids were young, but I remember it. Take a look at these shells over here before we head on out. This obviously was another gun turret. Don't know what they'd be firing at from here though. But yeah, those things look like they're pretty big. And I'm sure that bunker was full of them. I see a big, it's like maybe a vulture sitting up here. Or is that a, no, it's a vulture, I'm pretty sure. And there's a bunch of them, guys. But yes, this is the thing you can do on these bikes, is you can pedal around to all these nice little spots. And enjoy yourself. Get off that couch, guys. E-bike is the best way to stay healthy easily. Because you can get out here and enjoy yourself. You can get as much exercise as you want or as little as you want. If you want to be full throttle, I can just hit the throttle like this. Go right along. I can fan this throttle so that I can go at, you know, stay at 10 miles an hour or whatever. I have no idea what this little thing is. And when you're going over these routes, guys, if you put your pedals at 3 and 9, you can stand up and make it easier on yourself. It won't hurt as much. Right over them. So 3 and 9, guys, and you can go over routes, control the bike a little bit more. It's just like you're on a mountain bike. And if you're on a mountain bike, you'd probably be leaning back a little bit, put your weight on that rear wheel. But this ain't a mountain bike. And these handlebars on this bike will telescope up too, if you wanted them up higher. So it's quite a few things. This bike is very very adaptable to different size people. Like I said, the only challenge on this bike would be for somebody too small. You'd have to get that seat lower on it. So I actually said to myself today, I said, you know what? I'm going to take that bike, throw it in the car, show people how you can fold it up, get it in that car, and go for a ride. So it's exactly what I wanted to show you guys. And like I said, I can't express enough that I think this bike is a fantastic price for what you're getting. And if you compare a lot of the bikes out there, you're going to find this is probably at the top of your list as far as what it's got. Front suspension, suspension seat posts, 7 speeds, 750 watt motor, 13 amp hour battery on this thing, and we haven't even touched the battery today. We've been out here for, let's see what we've been out here for now. 5.8 miles. What else is this bike got? You got a built-in bell, 5 pass settings. You can ride it without the pass on. I can shut it off. There's no pass on right now. It's on 0, and it feels like I'm pedaling a normal bike. So looks like we got some sort of a bunker that was here too, but it's been filled in. But yeah, that definitely looks like the same thing we're in, but it's filled in. This has been an interesting ride. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. And like I said, it gave everybody a chance to see this bike again. I believe this is where we started from, so we will be ending our ride here in a moment after we go across this bridge again. I think we actually went straight there. Alright guys, again we'll be ending the video here, and thanks a lot for coming along guys, and I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this bike. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today, and if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out, and thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.